for a story like this, you know, if a guy were sitting now, or a woman, with a pen and paper in Hollywood going, you know what, let me come up with this great, you know, somewhat Secret Service espionage story, no one would, people would be going, my God, that's fascinating. This is true. Mm-hmm. God, tell me about, I guess, your life from, you know, right when everything just happened. I mean, everyone thinks you're just the mom going to the supermarket.
It is, it's been a long, strange trip, I think it's fair to say. We are delighted with the film because I think this movie is able to tell a story about a time and a place, but the issues that it hits on are timeless. The abuse of power, speaking truth to power, what happens, the consequences. So a movie is able to reach people and in a visceral way and reach many more than maybe through other mediums. And so we are delighted because we think this has a really important message.
Mm-hmm. And once again, it's a thing where after seeing the movie and also knowing the story, you know, from watching it on the news, not only, of course, did it affect, you know, or things affect the country and all like that, but boy, your family went through a whole lot.
Yes, we did. But we're also very sensitive to the fact that whatever we may have suffered is mere inconvenience compared to what our country suffered, and in particular our service people and their families, many of whom are on their third and fourth deployments to a war zone in a war that essentially was based on a bunch of mistruths. The American people were lied to. And the consequences in our world, the United States, have been enormous. The consequences in the Arab world have been tremendous. And I know that in Detroit, because I know a lot of them, that you have a large both Arab American and Kurdish American community. And while everybody wanted to see Saddam go, I don't think that anybody really wanted the consequences that have been visited upon Iraq over the past 7 years.
And, you know, then, like you said, just watching and just, like you said, it's just kind of strange because we're all conditioned to think, oh, okay, there's this war, that's the way it's supposed to be. But like you said, you see what, you know, really happened and how things got started. Also, I think Naomi Watts and Sean Penn did an excellent job portraying both of you. What did you guys think?
I think both of us were delighted. They're at the top of their game. Both of them are really the best actor and actress of their generations. And I think Sean really captures Joe's intensity and that really close to the surface sense of outrage over what happened. And I've spent time with Naomi and we've become friends, and she asked a lot of questions about the dynamic, personal dynamic, the marriage and the family life, having this sort of odd career while trying to carry on the domestic sphere as well.
Yeah, I think Naomi captures Valerie brilliantly, both her external beauty and her internal beauty, and her character.
That's great. and I dare say, what was it like when you actually saw this on the screen?
It's very, very difficult because we relive periods of our life that were very difficult. But again, I mean, I hope at the end of the day, the lesson people draw from this is a lesson of citizenship and how important it is, if you want to keep your republic strong, that you're willing to stand up and hold your government to account for what your government does and says in the name of the people.